Hi everyone, I'm Nicole Adeline and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm just off the back of filming another video that was a bit more vulnerable than raw, but I guess this video is also a bit vulnerable because we're going over my week 6 result on my Mounjaro journey. My weight this week is 78.1 kg, which is 172 pounds or 12 stone 2 pounds, which means from last week, my week 5 results, I have lost 0.5 kg, which means I've lost 1 pound. That does mean that my total weight loss so far is 4.4 kg or almost 10 pounds. I'm gonna give you a few more results this week, so a few more measurements and stuff like this, because I'm aware that my video last week, my week 5 results, was a bit shorter and I didn't have many metrics or results or anything like that for you guys. So I had a bit more energy this week. I'm feeling better. I'm not ill. I'm not on antibiotics anymore, so I have a bit more energy, feeling a bit better. So I'm gonna give you guys a bit more information, a bit more feedback this week. The results I'm gonna compare from is the 29th of September. Today, as I film, it's the 14th of October, so it's been about 2 weeks. It would have been my week 4 or my monthly update, my 1 month on Mounjaro. So my BMI is 34, which means from the 29th I've lost 0.3. I lost a total of 1.3 points off of my BMI, which means it's going down. Great, I'm happy. My body fat is at 40%. I've lost 0.3% since the 29th, and then overall I've just lost over 1% of body fat. Don't know how I feel about that. I don't know if I should be concerned. I don't know if that's something I need to pay more attention to. It's still going down. I'm aware that from my total weight loss of the 4.4 kg, 1.1 kg of that has been muscle mass. So I have lost a little bit of muscle mass. Nothing that I'm overly concerned about, like it's not a massive chunk. It's 1.1 kg, which is just over 2 pounds, but it is still a loss in muscle. So hopefully with going back to the gym, now I'm lifting heavier, I'm getting those good workouts in, hopefully my muscle mass will just go up from now on. The fat percentage will just go down from here on out. So I have some body measurements. Again, I'm comparing this to the 29th of September. So my shoulders have gone down 5.7 centimeters. My bust has gone down 5.7 centimeters. My under bust, like where my bra band would sit, has gone down 1.8 centimeters. My waist, the smallest part of my waist, has gone down 1.7 centimeters. And my belly, or like the love handles, have gone down 1.9 centimeters. And then my hips and like kind of the hips going around my bum has gone down 0.9 centimeters. Overall, since the 29th of September, I have lost 17.1 centimeters off my body, and then I think from the time before I had lost just over 10 centimeters off my body in the first month. Yeah, I've lost about maybe 28 centimeters off my body in 6 weeks. Again, I'm really happy with that, even if my body fat percentage isn't showing how my body is changing. I think definitely the measurements of my body is showing that. Yeah, great. So my food averages for week 6 are better than last week. Which is great. Protein, not by much. My protein this week, my average was 107 grams, so it's better than last week. It's still not great, so I keep working on that because again, I don't want to lose muscle mass, so I have to get that back up. My average carbs this week was 136 grams. That's fine. I'm happy with that. That's a healthy range for me. My fibre is 8 grams, which I'm pretty sure is an improvement from last week because I think I was like all the way down at 5 grams last week. Improved there, but again, I haven't noticed any side effects from my like changing and fluctuating fibre intake. My average calories for this week was 1427. So again, not great. I'm not overly pleased with myself on that because it's still under what I should be taking for my resting metabolic rate. My resting metabolic rate is like 1487. So I'm still like bare minimum. I'm under 50 calories on what I should be having just for my body to exist as it is now. And if you put on top of that when I'm at work, I'm on my feet for my entire shift. I'm doing workout. When I'm on campus, I'm walking around campus to get to different classes, to get to the lab, to get to the library, to get to the gym on campus, to go to different appointments. I need to improve on that. I need to improve on that. I need to nourish my body. I need to make sure it feels good and that it's able to do everything I need it to do. But that being said, like now that I'm off the antibiotics and I'm feeling a bit better, I do feel good this week. Like I do feel better this week. Bit of an improvement, nutrient wise from last week. Still want to do better, but I am feeling better. As usual, my side effects were non-existent. I don't tend to get any side effects. I take electrolytes around my injection day so I don't get any headaches. I don't have any gastrointestinal issues from being on this medication. The only thing that is an issue is the insomnia. And I think I mentioned last week that I was going to the doctors about it again anyway. They have prescribed me a sleeping tablet. I have forgotten the name of it. I think it begins with an N. It's the lowest dose, but that seems to be helping. It seems to be helping. I also have magnesium supplements to take just in case I need it. I actually haven't used them yet. One of you guys recommended that I take magnesium. I've only got the medication from my doctor for 10 days just to take it as when I need it. Some nights I do need it, some nights I end up I know I'm going to stay awake, so I end up just falling asleep when the exhaustion really does hit, which is maybe like 3 a.m, 4 a.m. So I don't end up taking the medication those nights. The nights where I'm like, yep, I'm gonna actively try and go to bed. I am a bit tired. I know my body's tired. It's just mentally I'm not. I go to bed, I take my medication, and I read my book, and I go to sleep around a reasonable hour. For me, waking up at like 8 a.m-ish. It's not the best night's sleep, but it's better than what I was getting on the nights that I do really make myself go to sleep. Some nights I'm still like, I'm too awake. Like I know my brain's too wired right now, so I know I'm not going to sleep. I don't want to waste the medication that I've got. So we'll see how it goes. I might start taking the magnesium supplements at night time as well, just to kind of help it. Maybe I'll start taking that so I start to feel tired earlier. The nights where I'm like, I feel like my brain is really wired, so I'll end up staying awake until like 3 or 4 a.m. I might take them at like a more reasonable, like magnesium at a more reasonable time, and then that'll maybe help me get tired for around, I don't know, like 11 p.m, midnight, and then sleep the medication and actually fall asleep. Well, I'll think about that. I'll probably start doing that. Hopefully that's okay for me. Hopefully that works out alright. Hopefully I can get this insomnia under control. I think it is just because my brain's just a bit too active right now. There's a lot going on with university and work, family stuff, and just my brain's maybe a bit more active right now than it normally is, which is keeping me awake. I mentioned last week that I hit my first milestone of 79 kg, and I mentioned that I was gonna maybe think about a reward system for myself, because I see that some people are doing that for their weight loss journeys, and people who are on Mounjaro are doing that as well. And I like to treat myself. I'm a firm believer in treat yourself. So yeah, I created a little reward system for me. I'm gonna share it with you guys. My starting weight was 82.5 kg, which is 181 pounds or 13 stone. My first milestone was 79 kg, and that means I have lost 7.7 pounds. And my reward for that was buying new workout clothes. A really happy thing for me, because I've already bought them, is they're a size medium. I'm normally a large for the brand that I go to for my workout clothes. They do fit a little bit snug around my waist, but on my legs they fit great. So I'm excited to see them really start to fit me as I continue to lose weight and reach my other milestones. I got them from Honor Active, which is Chrissy Cella's workout fitness clothes brand. Really good quality. I'm happy with them. I'm happy I'm in a medium. I'm happy that they fit well enough that I can actually still wear them to the gym. And yeah, I'm excited to see my body change and I can fit them better. For my other milestones, I'm gonna talk about what the actual weight of them is as I reach them. For milestone 2, I'm gonna get myself a new pair of shoes. For milestone 3, I think I might hit that maybe around Christmas or January time. I thought when I hit that, I'd treat myself to a little spa day. I'm gonna have a little massage. I'll get myself a little facial, a little spa day, a little treat yourself day. Milestone 4, again, this will be maybe like at the beginning of next year, and I'm thinking I might get a new tattoo. I have 4 tattoos already. I think I might get a new tattoo. I'll see how I feel. If I haven't decided on anything, then I'm not sure what I'll get myself. I might sub that in for something else. If you guys can think of something else, let me know. Or let me know what your rewards are, and we can maybe give each other ideas. For milestone 5, I'm gonna get myself an outfit that before this journey I never would have bought myself, because I didn't think it looked good on me, or maybe I thought like only skinny people could wear that. By this milestone, I don't think I'm gonna be like skinny. I think I'm gonna be quite toned. I think I'm gonna have like still a little bit of cushion. Milestone 5 might end up being my peak weight where I'm really happy with myself. My reward there is that I'm gonna get a new outfit that makes me feel amazing, that makes me feel sexy, that makes me feel good and it's something that I've kind of always wanted to wear. Milestone 6. It might be like closer to summertime or like spring. So I was thinking I might do something new with my hair. I might lighten it. I might get a good chop because my hair is quite long. Like my hair goes down to my titties. I think I might get a good chop for summer. Might lighten it up. I'll see how I feel. I'm quite attached to my hair. I quite like my hair. And then milestone 7. Again, I'm thinking this might be like summertime, which means it might be around my graduation time. Who knows? It might not be. I might hit it before. I might hit it after. I might never hit this goal because maybe I'm happy at the way I am before I reach this goal. My reward for hitting that milestone is basically just get a full glam day for my graduation. That's my thought process for that. Full glam for my graduation, so I can get my hair looking nice, get the eyebrows done, get my nails done. I might film it. I get like a full glam, like 0 to 100 makeover in a day kind of day for myself, because I think it might happen around my graduation time that I hit that goal if I decide to go down that hole. So yeah, those are my rewards. I only have 7 milestones because that's what the Juniper app has provided for me, so I thought for now I'm just going to follow that. If you guys have a reward system, let me know what your guys's are, or like what your rewards are that you've listed for yourself. Maybe give me a few ideas, because there is some that maybe I could swap out. A really good idea that one of you guys have, or if you guys were thinking of starting a reward system, hopefully this will give you a few ideas. Or if you've never thought about rewarding yourself for doing this journey and looking after yourself and improving yourself to make you happier, then hopefully this gets your mind going and you can start rewarding yourself for doing a really good job. My intentions for week 7 is stay at the gym, get those good workouts, because they make me feel better. They make me feel strong. They make me feel good. Get to the gym, get working, stay doing that. I'm on my period this week, so I'm going to talk to you next week about my injection and everything like that, and how that felt, and just how being on my period with Mounjaro, if I've had any side effects. That, stay at the gym, work on my nutrition, making sure I'm getting enough protein in, yeah, just making sure I feel okay, and keep going. That's it for this video and this update. If you guys are on your journey, let me know how you're getting on. Let me know any good tips that you have. Let me know how you guys are getting on, how you guys are feeling, what your progress is. If you guys have any side effects, again, this is a safe space so you guys can talk about it. You can talk to me about it, or you can just pop an exclamation in the comments down below just to let it be there so it's out in the world. That's this video done. This is that week. This week's done. I will see you next week for week 7's update.